Hey everyone, it is Half High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be talking about the brand new Strength World Tournament Goku Black reward unit, and we're going to break him all down for you, give you all the details. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's start with the 29th World Tournament though. When is that going to start? Well, it's going to be right around the corner. It's 8/22 Thursday at 10:30 or 22:30 Pacific Standard Time. For me, since we are in daylight savings time, it's going to be 11:30 Pacific Daylight Time, and it's going to end 8:25 Sunday, right at 21:59, which is right before 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. For me, 11 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. So that's when it's going to drop. And how are we going to get this Goku Black unit? Well, just like every single most recent World Tournaments, that is, you're able to get this unit at 23 million points or hit top 20,000. So for sure, everyone needs to just go ahead and try to get 23 million points. Just go ahead and grind that, because this is a good unit to have just in case if you don't have some of the other support units for Time Travelers and Future Saga, which that's what this unit's all about. So 23,000 or 23 million points or 20,000 top 20,000. So those are the two ways to get it. Now, along with this unit here, there is going to be a Dokkan Awakening for this Super Saiyan Goku. Basically, it just increases the leader skill to Super Type Ki +2 HP and Time Defense 80%, and then has a Super Dragon Flash, causes supreme damage to enemy with a high chance of stunning, which is 50%, which is good. And the Spirit Flash of Spirit +2 to Ki, attack 100% at the start of the turn, and defense when doing a super attack. So that's the unit that you can use Master Marks to go ahead and awaken. But this is all about Goku Black, right? That's the reason why we're watching this video here. So let's go ahead and break him down. This is the unit here, Warning from the Future Goku Black. He is an extreme strength unit, and the leader skill is extreme strength, Ki +2, HP and attack defense 70%. And the super attack is the Black Power Ball, causes supreme damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense. Basically, it's -20%, I believe, for 3 turns. So so provides a little bit of debuffing there. Passive skill is the Distorted History. His passive skill is defense plus 15% with each attack received up to 60%. So nice little defensive boost there. But really, this unit is all about support, and it supports the Future Saga category allies plus 20 attack and defense plus 10%, and then the Time Travelers category allies plus 20% and defense 10%. I would have liked to see a little bit of a Ki, plus the Ki, but if you're going to be running this with the other Goku Blacks, Rose, Zamasus, Ki's not going to be an issue. So, but I would have liked to see either Future Saga have like a +1 a Ki or +2 to Ki, or split the difference, Future Saga and Time Travelers +1 a Ki to Future Saga and +1 a Ki to Time Traveler. Something like that would have been nice to have. So the Link skills is Fear and Faith, Nightmare, Cold Judgment, Big Bad Bosses, Prepare for Battle, and Dismal Future. Category is Realm of Gods, Apatara, Future Saga, and Time Travelers. With the stats as HP 12,000, 12,1, attack 11,700, and 6,300 for defense. Now, I really wish they would have bumped up the defense just a little bit higher. Yes, you're going to get a 60% boost, but 60% boost isn't that much, higher than, especially for like a low defensive stat. The attack at 11,000 with no attack boost, really doesn't matter, and then HP is pretty nice. So yeah, this is the unit in general. This is a great unit to have if you don't have a Future Saga or Time Travelers support unit. However, there are plenty, right, especially in the Time Travelers category. Unfortunately, the Future Saga less that we have on there. So let's go and take a look at that and see what that looks like there. So in the Time Travelers, there are quite a bit of support units. Now, of course, you have Thickness of Time, not only Time Travelers, but like Realm of Gods, things of that nature. She is quite good. Then you have Thickness Toa. She's an extreme support unit, so if you're running an extreme team, you can run her on your team there. Then you have more of a defensive support unit in Bobbity Boo, Boobity, Boobity, whatever you want to call them. And then you have the EZA, you know, Vegeta Blue and Future Trunks there. So those two, in my opinion, are your best options. If you don't have those two, you might then settle in with Goku Black. Now, the Future Saga, like I said, it's really limited. It only really has those two, the two EZAs there. Here's the problem with the Time Travelers. Now, if you want to run the best Time Travelers team, typically you're going to be running Int Goku Black as the leader in Time Travelers. Unfortunately, it's because the Strength Goku Black is the same thing Goku Black, that you're not going to be able to use this support unit on a Int Goku Black Time Travelers team, unfortunately. So you know, that's a shame there. Now, later on, the support for Future Saga and Time Travelers, forgot to mention this, Gowasu will be coming out. He's a great support unit as well. So you have a lot of support units here. So, you know, if you are just missing, you know, Time Travelers or Future Saga support, then this is a great unit to go ahead and grind for. So, and I recommend it. It's pretty nice to have. Now, since you can't run Int Goku Black as your leader on a Time Traveler, you have to settle with the Trunks' Mai as your leader. It's going to be +4 to ki, which is nice, which is better than your +3 to ki, with 130% to HP and attack defense across the board. Secondary leader skill we're not going to worry about here. So if you're running a Time Travelers team and you don't have the other support units, your team might look something like this, right? So you're going to be running one of my favorite 1-2 punches, Rose, LR Rosemasu, and then you're going to be running a LR Trunks with the LR Vegeta Blue. They link pretty well together, and then have the Goku Black Strength World Tournament support unit as kind of the floater, right? So, and then Trunks and Mai are going to be the floater as well. So that's if you want to run this Time Travelers. And once again, if you realize the majority, actually all the units are not only Time Travelers but Future Saga to get that extra buff there. You don't want to have, you know, just a Future Saga or Time Travelers, but most of the units, both of them you know, are in it in the same. So Time Travelers and Future Saga, there's a lot of units that fall into that. So, but there are some units that just have the Time Travelers, just has the Future Saga. So and with that, a version of that will actually be using the Future Saga category leader right now, which is the Future Gohan. The Future Gohan is Future Saga only and won't get the additional buff. So in this case scenario, you know, if you do have the other two EZA support units on the Future Saga, you might want to switch it out for Vegeta Blue. You probably don't want to switch it out for the Trunks. The Trunks is a really, really good support unit because it provides that +2 to ki in additional to his stat increase, the attack and defensive boost. So if you had a choice and you had to, or you really wanted to run the Goku Black, you can take out the EZA Vegeta, which I still think it would be better. But if you don't have them, right, then you don't have a choice, and you can run that. So you can run this Future Saga team here. Know that your Future Gohan is only going to get a boost to Future Saga, so the 20 and 10% in attack and defense. But if you're going to be running him as a floater anyway, it doesn't matter, because the Goku Black's going to be floating anyway, so you're not going to typically have them linked up. So that's a version there. The nice thing about Global in the future is there is, in the future, no pun intended, an upgrade to Future Saga, and that's going to be Transformation Trunks and also the Transformation Zamasu. So this team here I made a long time ago. It's called the Lone Ningen, because you're basically running a Goku Black team, right? So Goku Black, Zamasu, Rose there, and then Trunks hanging out. So that would be the kind of the team that you're going to be running here, and all of them will be Time Travelers in Future Saga, which is nice, and we'll get that additional buff. But like I said, if you have some of the other support units, you might want to run those units instead. So, but this team will be fun, running a full Goku Black team there. So the other thing, if you want to go back into the Future Saga, because we don't have it on Global quite yet, the upgrade for transforming Zamasu or transforming Trunks is you can run a full super team slash besides the Goku Black, you can run basically a triple support. So this is a triple support team. And once again, your future Gohan is future Saga only, and only getting that one buff, but everybody else is time travelers and future Saga. So so you can run something like this, and it can work very well as a triple support. But remember, those EZA support units in Vegeta Blue and your future Trunks, they can hit pretty well too. So that's really the benefit with those two support units there. But then if you really want to just run a extreme team, here you go, extreme team minus the Gohan, of course. Yeah, basically you're running the TUR, Rosemasu, and then bringing on good old Murzomasu. Boy, does Murzomasu need a brand new unit. That was a great villain. Yeah, the ending was kind of goofy, but I thought that was still a great villain, the Murzomasu. And we need one, not a transformation one. We're gonna get transformations of Masu, but just a merged Zamasu, maybe not corrupted form, straight up, Dokkan Fest or even LR. So that would be nice. You can run the Zamasu as well if you don't have that OG merged Zamasu. So anyway, that is pretty much the breakdown. Just remember, the 29th World Tournament is where you get this unit here, 23 million points. This is, everybody can grind that now. It used to be you had to be in like the top 10,000 or top 20,000. Now it's just much easier to get these units. So get your 23 million and get at least one copy, and you'll be happy with it. So anyway, hopefully you guys found this video informative, and everyone gets their Strength Goku Black as a World Tournament reward. This is, of course, right on the heels, right before 300 million download celebration, and this is just to keep our minds off of that celebration until it actually drops on the 26th/27th, depending on the time zone you're in. So definitely looking forward to that. So if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. If you like what you see, hit that notification button, get notified on when I drop my videos. Thank you guys for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we will catch you next time. Later.